Hey guys, if you all are interested in information from me and my experience with what is a real friend and what is a fake friend, keep it locked. Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into another episode of Trinity Mom Beauty. Hey. So today I'm coming to you guys talking about friendships and what is a real friendship and knowing the difference between what's a friend and what's not a friend and what's just an associate. There are so many different titles people put on this thing, but not everyone is your friend, and I want you all to know, because you could get burnt and you're gonna get hurt, and I don't want it to happen to you. It happened to me and I don't want it to happen to you, so please just keep listening if you are interested in finding out the difference between what's a friend and what's a co-worker and what's an associate. And so let's get started. First of all, let me let you all know, not everyone is your friend, okay? So you are going to meet people in your life who are going to be so cool. They are going to be so down for you. They are really going to be your friends, and you may mistake the real friends for people who don't like you. And let me give you an example. Not because someone tells you something bad about you means they do not like you and means they are not your friend. That person could very well be the one who is your friend and who is looking out for you, whereas the others who tell you, you so pretty, girl, you so nice, ooh, I love that dress, you are so pretty, what's that makeup you wearing? Yo, half of these people that telling you you're looking good, they know very well you have on some busted clothes. They know that highlight, you have on too much highlight. They know that makeup is not popping, and they is not going to tell you nothing about it. You know who is going to tell you about it? Your friend. Your friend is the one who's going to be in the middle of all that crap that you're hearing, and they are the one who's going to come up to you and say, girl, take that dress off. You are not going anywhere behind me with that dress. That dress does not look good. It is not appropriate. You're going to church, but you have on the shortest dress. Someone who doesn't like you and who's pretending to be a friend will tell you, oh, that looks so good. Your friend is going to tell you, get back in the house and change that. Your friend is probably even going to have some skirt or something or jacket in her car waiting for you, because she done heard, or she probably saw on your Snapchat, or she seen your Instagram story stating that's how you're going to church today. Your girl has got you. Your friend is the one who's got you. She's going to tell you, no, don't go to church dressed like that. You're going to praise the Lord or you're going to raise the dead? Which one you really going to do here? No. So now this is how you get confused with a fake friend or someone who is not a friend. They are the one who's going to tell you that, okay, say you have a perspiration problem. You know you have a perspiration problem. And you're going to ask this fake person, hey, am I smelling? Is that me? That person is going to say, what is that you talking about? I'm not smelling anything. That's not your friend. A real friend is she's going to be the one, or he's going to be the one to tell you, no, go be. Or no, they're going to pull you square. They're not going to embarrass you, but they're going to pull you square, and they're going to let you know, hey, I'm sure you know about it, but you have a problem where you smell bad. You have a smell, and my brother had a smell too, and this is what he used to cure. They're not just going to tell you you're smelling bad. They're going to tell you something that's going to cure your ailment. Or they're going to say, let's go to the doctor. Let's go to the dermatologist. Let's go somewhere, because we are going to work on that problem you have. A fake friend is not going to tell you that. A fake friend is going to act as though they're not smelling anything, they don't know anything. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get the difference between a co-worker and a real friend. Not because you and your co-workers go hang out, you all go partying, you guys have a lot of fun, means that's your friend. That's not your friend. It's not your friend. It's a co-worker. Identify the difference. Your real friend is gonna have your back. So if a fight pop off and some chick like wants to kick your butt, there are two friends. There's the type of friend who's gonna jump into the fight, and there's the type of friend who's gonna pull you away from the fight because she doesn't want you to embarrass yourself. They are still your friends because they are still trying to help you. But if someone is not your friend, like aka a co-worker goes out with you and some chick doesn't like you and they decide to jump you, your co-worker who is not your friend is probably going to just look at you and get away from the area and probably go or take a video of you getting your butt kicked, you know, getting your hair tall, you know. That's you know. And then you're gonna be like, but why didn't you help me though? Like why didn't you help me? She's gonna be like, look, I got my shoes on, I'm looking all cute, I am not here for that. Okay? Okay, no, I could get with that, but still. You don't need to get into the fight with the person, but still, help your friend. Get her out of the situation. A real friend will get your friend out of the situation. Come on. Another way to identify an associate. You have friends that you may probably start a business with. Not because you're doing business with someone means they're your friend. We're dealing with money, so we must be cordial. But your business associate is not going to tell you when you're making a bad decision that could jeopardize your half of the money. Because if you jeopardize your half of the money, they could possibly make that half of the money by, you know. So, not because it's your business associate means it's your friend. Have you watched Suits? Suits? No, Suits, these people is loyal. These people are loyal. But the amount of manipulation that takes place on Suits, my God. So, you know, take these type of corporate white collar things into perspective when you choosing friends. Not because someone is your business associate means they are your friend. You're gonna hear my neighbor's dogs barking anyway, so I'm still gonna continue talking. A real friend holds you down, right? When you are in that time of need and you need someone to talk to, a real friend is not going to brush you off. A real friend is going to actually listen to you. They could be in the middle of something, they're gonna listen to you. And if they don't listen to you, they are going to call you back. Persons who don't like you and who pretend to be your friends they'll listen to what you're saying and they'll go take your what you say and tell someone else, right? That's not your friend. And you know that is the person who spoke of you because you told no one else. And that's another thing. Don't tell too much people anything about your personal life. Make sure you're telling your friend, or make sure you, if it's problems with your husband or your boyfriend, make sure that you can speak to them about the problems, because when you tell too much people about what's going on in your life, it's going to be in the streets. And if you tell too much people what's going on in your life, you're not going to know who is the one spreading the rumor. So that's why you keep your circles really small. So therefore, if you tell two people and you hear it from one, you hear it come out, then you know it's only two persons, and then you start the process of elimination. You start giving them a little bit. Tell one person something, tell the other something else, and which one you hear first or which one you hear back, that's the one who's been squealing on you. And if you hear both, then both of them are not your friends. But if you don't hear anything, that's your real friend. That person has your back. Another thing, don't listen to office gossip. Don't listen to gossip on the hold. When you listen to gossip, and when you start speaking your business to that person who's gossiping, that person is probably gossiping about you too. Know who your friends are. If someone could come and bring gossip to you, that person isn't your friend. That person wants to hear your opinion so they could go and tell people that she said this and he said that. I'm going to post a meme right here about what I'm talking about. This meme should explain everything to you. Be aware of these people. Don't encourage it. Don't encourage it. Now, if you all are bad talk, if you all are speaking bad about the company itself, it makes a difference. But don't be looking at someone and saying, oh, her feet are so ashy. No, sweetheart. Go tell her feet are ashy and offer her some cream. Do that. Do that. Don't tell her. Don't be speaking ill about her behind her back. Be a better person. That don't mean you need to be someone's friend, but just be a better person. Do not encourage these type of things, because the more of this negative stuff you encourage around you is the more you let it off. And how do you expect to find a real friend if you are encouraging gossip? If you are being mean to people and have bad things to say, then you're not going to be a real friend. And if you're not going to be a real friend, you're not going to find a real friend. So take my stupid advice. Don't listen to the gossipers and keep your circles small. No one said you can't have people that you speak with, you can't have associates, but just know who is your friend and who is an associate, who is a co-worker, and who is someone you can hang out with. This is how you identify. This is just my take on knowing who your friends are and learning how to identify true friends from associates, from co-workers, from party friends, from just knowing the difference. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in, and if you all like this type of video, let me know in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on Instagram. I do a lot of beauty pictures and I post videos on stories of what I do at work and all that sort of good stuff. Hit that subscribe button for makeup videos, DIY hair stuff, protective styling, unboxing videos, blah blah blah. And hit that bell. When you hit that bell, you'll be notified every single time I post. And yeah, that's about it. Trini Mom Beauty is out, guys, and I hope this video was helpful to you. Bye.